Chosen one, God is relocating you right now. Your gift is waiting at your new home. I am speaking to you right now because this moment is not ordinary. And if you turn away or ignore what is being placed before you, you may miss something that's prepared for you long before you were even aware of it. I am moving you, not just physically, but spiritually, emotionally, and deeply within your life's path. This relocation is not random or accidental. You may feel discomfort, confusion, or even fear, but I need you to understand that I am guiding every step with precision and purpose. Stay with these words because what I am revealing to you is directly connected to the breakthrough you have been waiting for, and it is closer than you think. Type amen to affirm. I am relocating you because where you have been standing is no longer capable of holding the blessing I have prepared for you. The environment you are used to has reached its limit, and the people around you may not understand why you feel restless or why things suddenly feel out of place. This is not loss. This is transition, and I am the one orchestrating it. The new place I am leading you toward carries something that your current space cannot offer, and that is the fullness of what I have promised you. You are not being removed. You are being repositioned for something greater. You have been asking for change, for growth, and for elevation. Now that I am answering, it feels unfamiliar and unsettling to you. But I am not working against you. I am working for you, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. The doors that seem to be closing are not punishment. They are protection, and the paths that are opening are aligned with your destiny. I need you to trust me in this moment more than ever before. Do not cling to what I am asking you to release, because what awaits you ahead carries more than what you are leaving behind. There is something waiting for you in this new place that has your name written on it, and it has been preserved for the right time. That time is now, and I am not delaying it any longer. You may not understand why things are shifting so quickly or why certain connections are fading, but this is part of the relocation. I am clearing space so that what belongs to you can finally reach you without obstruction. You are not being abandoned. You are being guided into alignment with your purpose. Before you go any further, take a moment and show your faith by pressing like on this video, because this act is your way of saying you trust me even when you cannot see the outcome yet. I know your heart feels heavy when you think about leaving behind what is familiar. I see the memories, the attachments, and the comfort that once surrounded you. But I also see what is ahead, and it is far greater than what you're holding on to. You cannot carry everything with you into the next level I have prepared, and that is why some things must be released. This is not a loss of identity. This is a transformation of it. You are stepping into who you were always meant to become. Type 1111 if you believe. What you call uncertainty, I call preparation, because I am shaping you to receive what is already waiting for you. Your new home is not just a physical place. It is a state of alignment where your gifts can finally be activated fully. In that space, your talents will not be hidden, your voice will not be silenced, and your value will not be overlooked. I am placing you where you will be seen, appreciated, and elevated. This is why the shift feels intense, because you are moving into a higher level of purpose. There are people connected to your next place who will recognize you in ways that others never could. They will see what I place inside you, and they will not dismiss it or ignore it. This is part of the gift I have prepared for you. Not just opportunities, but connections that align with your calling. You have spent too long in spaces where you were misunderstood, and I am bringing that season to an end. The new environment will reflect the truth of who you are. Do not be afraid of the unfamiliar, because I am already there waiting for you. Every step you take toward this relocation is a step closer to what I have promised. Even if you do not know the details yet, trust that I have already arranged them. Nothing is out of place, Nothing is missing, and nothing is happening without my awareness. You are being led with intention, not confusion. The gift waiting for you is not small, and it is not temporary. It is something that will shift your life in a way you have never experienced before. This is why I had to move you, because staying where you would have kept you from receiving it. I am not delaying your blessing. I am positioning you to fully receive it without limitation. This is the moment where everything begins to align. You have been through challenges that made you question your path, but those moments were shaping you for this transition. Every struggle, every delay, and every closed door had a purpose, and now you are beginning to see the reason behind it. I was preparing you for a place that required strength, patience, and faith. You have developed those qualities, and now it is time to step forward. But I'm telling you clearly, nothing that is truly meant for you is being taken away. I am simply separating you from what cannot follow you into the next place I have prepared. This movement is not chaos. It is divine direction unfolding in real time. You may feel moments where you question if you're making the right decisions or if you're losing control of your life. But I am the one holding your path steady, even when everything around you seems uncertain. I see the thoughts that pass through your mind when things do not go as expected, and I understand your concern. Still, I need you to remember that I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity. What feels unclear now will soon make perfect sense when you arrive where I am taking you. Type 1010 if you trust God. There are things in your current space that have already reached their expiration, even if you try to hold on to them longer. Relationships that once felt strong have started to weaken. Opportunities that once seemed promising have begun to fade, and even your own sense of belonging has shifted. This is not because you've done something wrong, but because you have outgrown what once held you. Growth requires movement, and I am not allowing you to remain where your purpose can no longer expand. I am moving you because you are ready for more. The place I am leading you to is not just a new location. It is a new level of life. It carries peace that you have been searching for, stability that you have been lacking, and opportunities that align with your calling. This is where your gift will begin to flourish in ways you have not yet experienced. I have already prepared the ground for you, and everything there is waiting for your arrival. You are not stepping into something uncertain. You are stepping into something that has already been established for you. There will be moments during this transition where you feel like you are standing between two worlds. One part of your life is closing while the other has not fully opened yet. This space can feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary. It is where your faith is strengthened and your trust in me becomes deeper. I am teaching you to rely on me completely, not just when things are clear, but also when they are not. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels like others do not understand what you're going through. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of doubt. I am guiding your thoughts, protecting your path, and opening the right doors at the right time. There are unseen forces working in your favor, arranging things behind the scenes, so that when you arrive, everything will be in place. Nothing is being left to chance. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. The gift that is waiting for you is something that will confirm everything I have been telling you. It will remove your doubts and replace them with certainty. You will look back and realize that every step of this journey was guided with perfect purpose, and that I was leading you toward the blessing that had been prepared for you all along. Waiting for you is something that will confirm everything I have been telling you. It will remove your doubts and replace them with certainty. You will look back and realize that I was guiding you toward what was always meant to be yours. This gift is not just material. It is also spiritual, emotional, and deeply connected to your purpose. I know you have been through seasons where you felt overlooked and unrecognized. You have carried gifts within you that others did not fully see or appreciate. But where I am taking you, that will change. You will no longer have to hide what I have placed inside you. You will be in a space where your value is acknowledged and your presence is respected. This is part of the reason for your relocation. Let go of the fear that comes from stepping into something new. Fear is only trying to keep you in a place that is no longer meant for you. I am calling you forward, not backward. The path ahead may feel unfamiliar, but it is filled with purpose and direction. Every step you take in obedience to me is bringing you closer to the life I have prepared. You will begin to notice signs that confirm this movement is from me. Small changes will start to align in your favor, and doors will open in ways you did not expect. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Pay attention to them because they are reminders that you are on the right path. I am showing you that I am in control, even when you cannot see the full plan. The new home I am leading you to will feel different in a way that brings peace to your spirit. It will not carry the same heaviness or confusion that you have felt before. Instead, it will bring clarity, direction, and a sense of belonging that you have been missing. This is where you will begin to truly understand why this relocation was necessary. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. Do not rush the process or try to force things to happen on your own. Trust the timing that I have set because it is perfect. Every delay has been for your protection, and every step forward is part of a greater plan. I am not behind, and I am not early. I am exactly on time, and so are you. As you continue to move forward, hold on to your faith and keep your focus on me. Do not let distractions or doubts pull you away from what I am doing in your life. Stay grounded in the truth that I am guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for something greater. This relocation is not the end of something. It is the beginning of everything you have been waiting for. You are not being uprooted without reason. You are being planted in a place where your growth will finally match your potential. The soil you were standing in before could no longer nourish what I place inside you. That is why you start to feel drained, unfulfilled, and disconnected even when nothing looked wrong on the surface. What you felt was not confusion. It was your spirit recognizing that it was time to move. I am responding to that call within you. Type 222 to receive blessings. There are details about your next place that you cannot yet see, but I have already walked through it and prepared it for you. I have positioned opportunities that will meet you at the right moment, and I have aligned people who will support your journey in ways you have not experienced before. This is not just about a change of location. It is about a change of atmosphere. The energy around you will shift, and with it your clarity, your confidence, and your direction will also begin to change. You may wonder why this shift had to happen now, when you felt like you were just beginning to understand where you were. But I am not guided by your comfort. I am guided by your purpose. Timing matters, and this moment is exactly when your next level becomes accessible. If I allowed you to stay where you were, you would have missed what is being released for you right now. I am not disrupting your life. I am aligning it. There are doors in your current space that will not open, no matter how much effort you put into them. That is not because you lack ability or worth, but because those doors are not meant for you anymore. I am redirecting your path toward doors. That doors are already unlocked. When you arrive at your new place, You will notice how things begin to flow with less resistance. That is how you will know you are exactly where you need to be. Do not let doubt speak louder than my direction. Doubt will try to convince you that you are making a mistake, that you should stay where it feels safe and predictable. But I am not calling you to stay comfortable. I am calling you to step into purpose. Comfort can keep you stuck, but purpose will move you forward into everything I have prepared. Trust my voice over your fear. You are carrying something within you that requires a different environment to be fully expressed. Your gift has been waiting, and it cannot remain hidden any longer. Where I am taking you, there will be space for it to grow, to expand, and to reach the people it was meant to impact. This is why the relocation is necessary. I am not delaying your gift. I am placing it in the right setting. Type 555 to affirm. As you move forward, you will begin to notice a sense of peace that does not depend on your surroundings. This peace comes from knowing that I am with you and that I am guiding you. Even when things are still unfolding, this peace will remain. It is a sign that you are walking in alignment with my will. Hold on to that peace because it will anchor you during moments of uncertainty. The new home I am leading you to will not just change your circumstances, it will change your perspective. You will begin to see yourself differently, not through the lens of past limitations, but through the truth of who I created you to be. This shift in perspective will open your eyes to possibilities that you once thought were out of reach. You will realize that you were never meant to stay small. There are blessings attached to this relocation that you have not even prayed for yet. I am giving you more than what you asked for because I see what you need beyond what you can see yourself. This is the nature of my provision. I do not only meet your expectations, I exceed them. The new place holds answers to prayers you have not yet spoken. You may feel like you are walking into the unknown, but you are not walking alone. I am ahead of you, beside you, and within you. Every step you take is covered. Every decision is guided, and every moment is seen. There is nothing about this transition that is outside of my control. I am holding everything together, even when it feels like things are shifting quickly. Let go of the idea that you need to have everything figured out before you move forward. You do not need to see the entire path. You only need to trust the one who is leading you. I will reveal what you need to know at the right time. For now, your focus is to follow, to trust, and to remain open to what I am doing in your life. The relocation is not just about where you're going. It is about who you are becoming along the way. Each step is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the life that is waiting. By the time you fully arrive, you will not be the same person who started this journey. You will be stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your purpose than ever before. The way you have started to detach from certain situations, the way your thoughts have begun to shift, and the way your spirit has been searching for something more are all signs that the relocation is already in progress. This is not something that will happen someday. It is happening now. There's a quiet transformation taking place inside you, and it is preparing you for the environment I am bringing you into. You may not see dramatic changes on the outside yet, but within you, everything is being adjusted. Your mindset is evolving. Your expectations are rising and your awareness is expanding. This is necessary because the place I am leading you to requires a different version of you. I am not just changing your location. I am changing your capacity. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You have spent time in places where you had to shrink parts of yourself just to fit in. You learned how to stay silent when you had something to say, and you learned how to hold back your gifts because they were not fully welcomed. But I am bringing that season to an end. Where you are going, you will not need to hide or reduce who you are. You will be able to stand fully in what I have placed inside you, and it will be received with understanding and respect. The relocation is also a release from burdens that you were never meant to carry for this long. Some of the weight you have been feeling is not even yours. It came from being in the wrong environment for too long. When you move into the place I have prepared, you will feel that weight begin to lift. You will notice a difference in your energy, your focus, and your peace. This is how you will know that you are stepping into alignment. Do not let the delay between where you are and where you're going cause you to lose faith. That space is not empty. It is active with preparation. I am arranging details, aligning circumstances, and making sure that everything is ready for your arrival. If I move you too quickly, you would step into something that is not fully prepared. But I am not rushing this process because I want everything to be right for you. Type 888 if you trust God's timing. There are moments when you will feel like turning back, especially when the path ahead seems unclear. But I need you to resist that feeling, because going back will only delay what I am doing in your life. What is behind you has already completed its role, and returning to it will not bring you peace. It will only remind you why you needed to leave in the first place. Keep moving forward, even when it feels challenging. You are closer than you think to the place where your gift will be fully activated. The distance between you and your next level is not as far as it seems. Each step you take in faith is bringing you nearer to it. I am not withholding anything from you. I am guiding you toward it with intention. Trust that every movement you make is part of a larger plan that is unfolding perfectly. The new home I am preparing for you carries more than just physical comfort. It carries a sense of belonging that you have been missing for a long time. It carries clarity that will remove confusion from your path. It carries opportunities that will allow you to use your gifts in ways that impact not only your life, but the lives of others. This is why the relocation is so important. I am also placing you in a position where your voice will matter. You will not be overlooked or dismissed the way you may have been before. The people around you will recognize your value, and they will respond to it. This is part of the restoration I am bringing into your life. I am not only moving you, I am restoring what was not fully seen or appreciated before. Do not measure your progress by what you can see right now. Measure it by the change you feel within you. The growth that is happening inside you is a clear sign that you are moving in the right direction. Even when external signs are not yet visible, internal transformation is already taking place. That is where true change begins. I know you have questions that you cannot yet answer, and that can feel uncomfortable, but you do not need to have all the answers to keep moving forward. You only need to trust me because I already hold every answer you are searching for. I will reveal what you need at the right time, and until then, your faith will guide you. This relocation is not just about reaching a destination. It is about stepping into a new identity. You are leaving behind a version of yourself that was shaped by limitation, and you are stepping into a version that is shaped by purpose. This is a powerful transformation, and it is happening because you are ready for it. Stay focused on what I am doing, not on what you are leaving behind. The more you look back, the harder it will feel to move forward. But when you keep your eyes on where I am leading you, you will find the strength to continue. I am not asking you to move alone.